Well, yeah, I had just started playing. I was monstering a small linear system back in the day when I first started LARPing. I was playing a very quick, fast monster, moving around, jumping from tree to tree, lively. Some of the players ran towards me, my death filling in their mind. I turned round to look at them, and ran headlong into a tree.
Very first event, I think I can remember when we turned up first on site, a bit of a dawning realisation how much we hadn't done in preparation and how many things still needed resolving.
Didn't have a very big referee crew. Yeah, it was just a small group of friends.
And it was a lot rougher, a lot readier. There was a lot less refinement compared to nowadays. Nowadays, it's all, as you can see, there's lots of beauty around in the system nowadays.
And then really the first event seemed to pass in a blur, even though it was 2-3 days. It just seemed to go in an instant. So there was a lot of excitement, there was a lot of happiness, there's a lot of people sort of coming together. And really, it's almost it sounds funny, but the bit I remember the best is the end. And that's kind of the strongest memory almost I have of the first event, that by God we'd done it in that respect.
1996, the very first renewals when I started. Well, as a 13-year-old, it's wonderful. It's all real. Obviously, as you grow up, you realise how the game works, but as 13, it's awesome, to be honest. The rules didn't matter so much as the reality of living in this fantasy world.
I'd call the first event a success. We achieved what we set out to do, and in doing that we learnt a lot of things.
We could have closed in the first year. Basically there were so few people came, it was potentially a disaster. The biggest hurdle was obviously trying to get people to attend, which in fairness we failed. Because there was existing system, we weren't unique enough, we were very much copying what had gone before. Yes, we can put it to this higher risk, but that was something that was a limited market we discovered at the time, and that we had to, rather than copying other people, we had to develop further.
It's difficult looking back. It just seems like a smooth thing. It can't have been, can it? But it feels like it.
A few emotional tears I remember at the end of it as well, that we'd kind of done it. And then kind of the horrible realisation is, oh my God, we better do this again next year and make the same mistakes again.